Imagine, just for a moment, that history took a completely different path. The protests of 1989 in Tiananmen Square were not silenced with tanks and martial law, but instead met with sweeping reform. What if the Chinese government had chosen democracy over authoritarianism? What would China and the world look like today? This is not just a what-if scenario. It's a thought experiment that forces us to examine the importance of choices made by nations and leaders in the face of public demand for change. Let's go through the potential short and long-term consequences of such a monumental decision. You might be surprised at how different our world could have been. The Tiananmen Square protests were a collision of ideals, a rising class of students and workers striving for reform in a rigid authoritarian state. Protesters demanded freedom of speech, greater political transparency, and democratic reforms. Their rallying cry posed the largest challenge to the